We got this one. Right. Listen to this. The current unemployment rate is 8.2%, but a new bill could push that number higher. The Real Unemployment Calculation Act would change the way unemployment is measured by including those people who have given up looking for work. Congressman Duncan Hunter is behind that bill, and he joins us now. First of all, sir, would you clear something up? I know the name Duncan Hunter from the year, I think it was either 2008 or the year 2000, when someone called Duncan Hunter ran for the Republican nominee for president.
That was my great patriotic father, and he ran for president, and he was in Congress for about 28 years.
Okay, that was 08, I think, right?
That was 2008, yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Today, and son, Duncan Hunter. Thanks for joining us, sir. I want you to tell us, if we included all of those people who've literally dropped out of the workforce, that's millions of people, if we did calculate the unemployment rate the way you want us to, what would the rate be?
It would only be about 9.6%, so it goes up about 1.5 percentage, and I still don't think that that's representative of the real unemployment rate outside the Beltway. That still means that fewer than 1 in 10 people is out of work, and we know that to not be true. We know that it's more than that. I would peg it at about 17 to 20% of a real unemployment rate, but this is a move in the right direction. That's why I'm doing it.
So if you're talking way up there at 17% plus, that would include people who have no job at all, or a part-time job when they want to work full-time, right? That's where you get the 17% from.
It would also be underemployed people. Well, how do you tell if somebody's underemployed if they don't like their job and they want more money?
Yeah.
I would say, most Americans are underemployed. They want better jobs and they want more money and better health care, et cetera. So that's a hard one to calculate, but we know it's more than 1 out of 10 people.
Now, the unemployment rate that we go with, that we get from the government, is 8.2%.
Yeah.
I think we get to that number, that I think relatively low number of 8.2%, because how conveniently millions of people have just dropped out of the workforce. Are you implying there is some kind of conspiracy to get the number down by calculating in the way we do?
Yeah. I would answer that in 2 different ways. One, there is a conspiracy, I think, to fluff up the unemployment numbers, especially during election years, or fluff them down. But no, I think it's just ignorance. I think that we're using the wrong rate. We're using the U3 rate. It doesn't count in a whole lot of people that have just dropped out, as you said. That's what the U5 rate does, and that's what we want to use for policymakers, for decision makers, for business leaders, and for the media. We want the media to say everywhere when the unemployment numbers come out that it's not this low 8.2 number, it's 9.6%, because that's more indicative of what it really is.
So you've got a bill that changes the calculation of unemployment, and that bill would be presented to the House when?
I don't know. We're trying to lobby leadership for it right now. I'm trying to get Eric Cantor and John Boehner and Kevin McCarthy to put this on the docket. And by the way, this doesn't recalculate anything. The Bureau of Labor Statistics already calculates this number. We just want to make it the official government number used so that we can quit deluding ourselves that the unemployment rate is going down.
Duncan Hunter, Republican, California. Thanks for joining us, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Stuart.
Okay,
Enjoy your show.